We have sex and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up, just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Pedro Martinez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Harris II. Inside corner for a strike, and the home opener is underway. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Martinez keeping him close. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be
Harris dives back in, but they got him. That's towards center. Garcia under it. And there's two away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Back here at Citi Field. And today on the hill, Al Leiter. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play. Here's Francisco Lindor. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
2 out, space is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Martinez back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Addison Barger will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Second inning here, no score. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third, and he held up. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball inside.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down. Mark Vientos now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for New York, Evan Carter. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Harris makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Toss to Alonso, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Sean Murphy. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one ripped left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Here is Ozzie Albies update. Albies hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Gone. A soaring shot to center. It's 2-1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter makes the play, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Line drive. Bichette whips it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter,
standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. Stays alive. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off left side. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Slings it across, and Guerrero is set down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009. And Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And that's way high. Ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Pete Alonso. Wide to center his first time.
Alonso.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The lefty to 1-0. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. One down. Here's Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. Barker settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And now Mark Vientos. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Sí, matoncísimo, ¿no ves? Pasando pena aquí. Nada sirve poner el PCA en el medio aquí. Qué risa, marico, no huevo, nada. Y esta le dio, o sea, creo que el timing fue perfecto, pero el PCI fue good, me imagino. Algo así, o el timing fue good y el PCI perfecto. Y jonrón.
Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Y mamá, honestamente, de verdad, marico. De tratar y no, marico. Una asquerosidad, de verdad.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the
No hay manera de darle, marico. Marico, esto es increíble, huevón.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Blue Jays down a run. Swing and a high fly ball.
Vamos, Santander. Coño.
Gone. He crushes that one to center field. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Murphy, the next to hit. Garcia ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Voy a llorar, papá.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Voy a llorar.
That misses. Ball 1.
Voy a llorar. Voy a reír para no llorar.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
No, wow.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
¡Vamos! Joda. ¡Vamos, Albi! ¡Carajo!
He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 4-3. Right side, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Evan Carter up now for the Mets.
The left fielder, Evan Carter.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And ball one. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. And El Bumby is kept in check with the K.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Jonah Heim.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Aaron Bummer on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. This guy with light tower power. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Acuna in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but
Incomprehensible.
That one ripped.
Ese PCI.
Drops into the glove.
Increíble, mano. No, marica, este juego se pone necio.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Perro, ¿cuántas veces la va a repetir? ¿Cuántas veces la va a repetir?
He sends one out the opposite way, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-4. So 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went
Ay, Dios.
Washington. 2 outs. Swing and a foul.
Ayudadita no puede faltar.
Power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Battling here as he fouls it
Vamos,
away.
atrasado, vamos.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging. Crazy.
Barger now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around second is Bichette. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out tie. Second and third now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Santander swings through it for strike one. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bichette, the runner at third. Barger at second with 2 gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The changeup missing, and it's 3-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Pa' jugo.
So digging in, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game.
Alonso.
And fouled off. Bomber deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Peterson swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Vientos swings through it for strike one. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The left fielder, number 32.
And next for the Mets, Evan Carter. High fly ball, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 65, Gregory Soto.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Number 4, George
Springer. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Headed towards the corner. Soto really on his horse for it. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Lindor, that's one. Over to first, safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Makes the grab, and there's two down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Springer on the run. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Murphy at third. Springer on at second with two down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And Guerrero is set down. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for New York, Adolis Garcia. He caught it behind his back to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Jonah Heim digs in now. Just off the inside edge. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base hit center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now here is Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score. Tie this ball game up.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous. The Titus slides, but he can't come up with it. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Juan Soto swings and misses.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And now they're out front. It's 7-5. So 2 down at the plate. Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Soto back to work. And the sweeper is off the plate. Ground ball right side.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Jones around second. The throw to third. Caught in a rundown now. In to score from first. And they cut the lead to 2. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. So the tying run in scoring position now. Now the left fielder, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And it's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Started to swing, held up. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Bichette around third and headed home. Throw is cut off, goes to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And Jack Peterson stands in. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Peterson.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Nate Pearson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 24, Nate Pearson.
And that one fouled off. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. And the Mets jump in front. It's 8-7. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And he chases that one below the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
The left fielder, number 32.
Man at first, nobody out. Evan Carter will hit next. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Vientos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2. And misses inside. Runner on the go, and it remains 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Caught him looking for the K. Ian Kinsler up now for the Mets.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Well, one-run game, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 31, John.
That clips the corner. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That to right, and it falls. Albies makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Up the middle. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Ozzie in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr., known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch, 1 down. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner takes off. Hard hit, base hit. Springer makes the turn at second. Heading for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 11-8. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Barker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pitch misses, and 1-1. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leading off, Ian Kinsler. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for now to the bullpen for the Jays, Jesse Chavez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's your 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Santander puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now, Francisco Lindor.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
So last chance for the Mets. Juan Soto digs in now. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Took some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it...
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Soto scores. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 11-11. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. The new pitcher in the game, Jimmy Garcia.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Inside, just missed. Not even close there. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And there's the ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Sean Murphy.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 36.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one's a little bit low.
That pitch down.
And that is out of play. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. That one misses, and now 3-2. Nathan picks over, and he's back in safely. Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Carter coming on. And there's 2 down. And the batter is George Springer.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Dalton Varsho. A critical at bat in this game for him. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2-2 down. This one could be trouble. Runner from third comes across, and again we are tied. Garcia quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Base hit, 1 run in already.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line.
Runner on the go. Ball misses.
1-0.
Hey, partner, how's your...
Safe at second, and that was not close. Acuna on at second with 2 down. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the grab. And that is that.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Chris Sale gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up next for New York, Adolis Garcia. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. It's 14-13. So up next, Jonah Heim. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sale ready. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfield. So they turn to their closer, Craig Kimbrell.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work,
sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Lindor goes after that one for strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. An absolute smash to left. And the Mets walk it off in extra innings. Fifth.
Yo no soy un Pokémon, tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón, no. Que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad